Hey peeps, it's JJ with Baby Girl Crafting, and I'm here with a Michaels haul. I actually just got home from a crafting weekend. I had a great time. Got together with some of my Cricut friends here in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, the friends are from all over the country, and they all fly in, and we had a great time. Actually, I got sick, so that was not cool. But I taught a class, and I'm going to do a video of the class I taught and put that up. But it was making a no-sew wallet, so if you want to see that, you'll have to check back to my channel. I haven't done the video yet. But on my way home, I was feeling much better, and I decided I wasn't going to make the whole weekend a waste, because I usually get a lot of my crafting supplies this particular weekend. And I stopped at Michaels. I knew they had some sale on yarn and some sale on beads, so I picked up a few things, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Okay, so the first thing that I got, I should probably show you. I mean, like, this is only 2 of the bags. It's not gonna be a long video. Some of the stuff is shorter, but not a super long. Okay, so one of the things I got was I needed to stock up on just some basic yarn. So I got the Caron 1-pounders. So far I've been really pleased with these. I don't have a lot of experience, so I don't have a lot to compare it to, but I've used a couple of these now, and they've come in handy when I need some plain yarn to go with my different other yarns, and it's a good medium weight to mix with other yarns so far. So we'll see how it goes from here on out. This is, just to tell you about it, this is so it's from Yarnspirations, Caron 1-pounder. It is a medium weight 4. They suggest a 5mm hook. This particular is 16 ounces. And it's lilac. That's what I was looking for. And it is 100% acrylic. So I got the lilac. And my room is even messier than normal because I'm in the process of putting everything away from this weekend. And I thought, you know what, if I don't record this, I'm just going to put it away. And I got red. I wanted to get green too because Christmas coming up, it's time to start those Christmas crafts, but they did not have green. But I was able to get red, which was great because my Michaels was out of red. So I'll go back to my Michaels and get green. And then I got white because I used my white when I made my baby blanket, and I needed some white. White's always good to have. Alright, so those actually, they were able to price match because they're on sale at Michaels, but they're on sale cheaper this week at Joann's, and they were able to price match them. So that was awesome. I'd never done that before, so it was kind of cool. True. Not everything I got was yarn, but we're gonna do the yarn first. Okay, so let me pull stuff out of this bag. So I got 2 skeins of this. This was on sale. It is the Impeccable by Loops and Threads. And I've started using Loops and Threads. I haven't got an opinion on how I feel about their yarn yet. I'll let you know as I start using it more often. This is a medium weight 4, and they suggest probably a 5.5 hook. Let's see, where's the color? Fresh lilac. I was in a lilac mood apparently. So this is fresh lilac. Turn around so you can see it. And I got 2 skeins of those. I try to buy things in 2 skeins unless it's like those 1-pounders. Then I just get 1. And I picked up a whole bunch of free patterns that they had just there for crochet. I was excited. And I've got a couple extras, and I'm thinking about using those patterns and getting the supplies to do a giveaway. I keep talking about a giveaway. Sorry, I'm crinkling up my bag if you're hearing that. It's got a big hole in it. But I'm still really nervous to do a giveaway. Never done that before. Okay, so this one is the Bernette baby blanket. And since I had so much fun doing the last baby blanket, I wanted to do another one. This was not on sale, but it was on clearance. So I don't know if that's a good deal. It's regularly $10, and it was on sale for $5.47. This is the baby blanket stripes. It's 100% polyester. It's a super bulky 6, and they suggest using an 8mm hook for it. And I think I have another one of these as well. Again, I like to buy it in 2s. see. That is not in this bag. Where did my other bags go? Hold on, I gotta go get my other bag. Oh, it's right next to me. Uh-huh. Go figure. I thought I brought it in here. Okay, so this is the Caron Chunky Cakes, and it was on sale this week, I believe. Yeah, it was on sale for like $4 or $5. I thought that was a good deal. I got 2 of those, and normally, this is the closest to having the centers match as I could get, so I'm gonna have to see how that works out. I was taught to make sure your centers are the same, so when you go from one skein to the next skein, your colors stay consistent. Although with the baby blanket that I made, it didn't do that, and so I just trimmed some of it off so that it was where it was supposed to be. Worked just fine. So this is a super chunky 6 as well. They suggest an 8mm hook. Now when I say hooks, I'm really talking crochet because I haven't got into knitting and I don't know enough about the hooks. But in this case, it's an 8mm either way, which is a USL for crochet, or 11, an L11. It's 100% acrylic. It's really kind of soft. So another one of those baby blankets I want to make. So this is a new type of yarn for me. This is the Craft Smart yarn. It's not quite as soft. It's a little bit more coarse than I'm used to, or that I like. But this is only $5 regular price, and it's their Never Enough size, which is 716 yards or 400 grams, 655 meters. It is a medium weight 4, and they suggest the 5.5mm hook, or US I9. And this color is coral, and I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to see if it was how it compared to the Caron 1-pounder. And for $5, you know, I thought, let's try. So we got it in coral, and I got it in this variegated color, which is, it says color 14, purple fuchsia. So I don't know why it's only purple and fuchsia, because there is purples and all different colors of purples and yellows and corals, and I got it because it kind of went with my coral. So I'm gonna do something together with that. So if you've used the Craft Smart brand, what did you guys think about it? Because I haven't tried it yet, so I thought I would try it. Then they had this Bernette Baby Mix, which is, well, let me tell you about the yarn first. It's a bulky 5. It's 50% polyester, 49.5% acrylic, and 5% nylon. And the reason it's got the different types is because it's all different types of yarns if you've not used it before. So it's got this, like, the fuzzy yarn, but then it also has, like, the t-shirt yarn. And it goes back and forth. Ooh, that's soft. And so you make something, what do you say, like that. Now this was on clearance. Can you see that? Okay. And I got it for $5.47. And I only got one skein because they only had one skein. And I was skeptical because it's different, you know, kind of different yarns here. And I wasn't sure if I was prepared for that. Oh, this is a different yarn in here too. Like there's like this really fuzzy kind right here. Like a fun fur almost. But I decided for one, I would try it and see what I could do with it. And I really like the colors of the yellows and blues and whites that are in here. So I got this. A lot of experimenting yarn this time. This is another one that's an experimenting yarn. This is the Barcelona from Loosen Threads. This is color Hazel. It is a bulky 5, which they suggest using a J10 or 6mm hook. But I just liked the colors. I kind of went in and was like, what yarn is speaking to me? because I didn't have an idea of what to get. It's kind of, the Michaels I went to, all their yarn is like really not together, so I was surprised I got as much as I did. It was like many people had already been through it or something and played with it, but I'm not sure exactly what this is for. I really thought of a scarf. I thought this would make a really good scarf or hat or gloves. I wish they had had more. This was the only one that I could find, and I liked it. So, at least where I was. I didn't go looking anywhere else, but it was kind of in the clearance bin. It wasn't on sale though. Or was it on sale? I have to look. I don't think so. I just wanted it. Alright, so here we go. I got a couple more Caron Chunky Cakes, which is the same US 11 8mm hook. And this was 100% acrylic, yeah. And I got 2 of those. And I don't, between the purples and the aquas, that's really what I went with this time. I said, do you want to see that closer? I'm sorry. Ah, it's sticking his tongue at you guys. Turn it around. I just really like the colors. And this Caron Chunky Cakes, I like working with them. I like that chunky feel. I had one before so far, and I think they're soft. So I'm liking this right now. Ah, and the last one I have, oh no, it's not the last, but I found the other one of the Bernette Baby Blanket. So we got that one. You see those colors again, kind of orange pinks and purples. I really hate going with straight pinks and straight blues for baby blankets. I think they should be like all different colors. More variated, less gender specific. The last thing I got was this Red Heart Soft, and it was on sale. It's one of the other ones that was on sale, and I got it in tangerine to go with some of the Lion Brand yarn that I got. I wanted to see if this would go with it, and this is about the right color for it, since the tomato that I got from Lion Brand was not the right color. So yay. Oops. Let me tell you about this. Oh, sorry. Now the Lion Brand is a wool, it has wool in it and acrylic, where this is 100% acrylic. So I'm not sure if it'll go well together or not, but we'll see. I know you're not supposed to mix yarns, but I'm that type of person that does what I want. And we'll see how it works. And if it works out, yay. If it doesn't, oh well, we'll try again. Okay, so this is where we're going to get a little bit tricky. The other thing that was on sale was their beads. And so I picked up a bunch of beads with no particular thing in mind other than the fact that I wanted to make like some necklaces or bracelets while I was on my trip coming up. And I just wanted to get some good beads, and they were 70% off, so what, on their green tags. So I only got green tags, and I'll show you kind of how I put the combinations together. So I pull these out. Okay, so the first one I went with, and obviously I have to add some other spacers and stuff like that, but for the main kind of combination that I got, if I can put it up there, was these. And I'll show them to you individually in a sec. And this is the clay purple flower, and they're just purple flowers on here, kind of squashed beads. And then the next one I got was, does this not have a name on it? This one does not have a name on it, but it's kind of that same flower, purple flower. The beads are an off-white, kind of. I just kind of went with that. And I just thought this was cute. These little purple angels. I have some angels in various colors, but these ones just were cuter. All being purple. Thought I'd put it as a charm at the bottom. And then I liked using rocks last time when I made the necklace from the cruise, and they had these purple glass rocks. They're not really rocks, but they look like them. They're a glass bead, and I liked those. So I got those to kind of go with it too. Lighten things up a little bit. The other's a little bit dark. Okay, so that was the first set that I got. Then I got carried away. Oh no, I forgot these ones. I also got these beads, which are the smaller version of those larger beads. All right. Let me see if I can find other. The others are really blue. They're kind of two sets. I apologize. They're tangling. I went with aquas on this other set. Okay, so for this set, I got, did I get these for this? I'm not sure. I'll show you these. I know, I'm talking to myself. And you. Okay, so I got this kind of color combination, kind of a turquoisey color. And I got this. I liked the butterflies that are on here, so I kind of went with the butterfly theme on this one. And I got these silver butterflies that are actually flat, but when they're together, they kind of pinwheel. And then let's see if this says just that they're glass faceted aqua. And I like the fact that these came in like different sizes. There's 4 different sizes on here. And it was all green tag, so yay. And that's pretty much what I got for that. What I can't remember. I got these also, the spacers. They're just some little starbursts, and I can't remember which one. I'll probably use them for both of that blue project and this other blue project. So I'll just show you them individually. Then I got this. First off, what I saw were these. And these were just awesome. Still loving them. Then to go kind of with that, I found these. And I liked, there we go, the white starfish. I liked the starfish that was on here. So I got some starfish. So that's going to be kind of, and then just some beads to put in there as spacers. So here's kind of what this little set looks like. So now you can see my thought process. I don't know what anybody else does, but that's how I decided what beads to get. All right, so that's my haul today, or it was actually yesterday that I went and got them. I got yarn and I got beads. That's all I did this time. So thanks for checking out my video. Let me know what you guys picked up, if you got anything good this weekend at Michael's. I didn't see, at the Michael's I was at, it was not my typical Michael's, as I was at this craft thing, or my craft event. If you picked up anything, I didn't see a lot of extra clearance and stuff that was like, ooh, I gotta have. So it wasn't any of that. It's just my yarn that was on sale. All right, so later peeps.